Shalom. First and foremost, as always, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the elect. I'm the brother Zion. All right, coming back at you, brothers, with another video. Lord willing, this is edifying. And pretty much I've been seeing this getting reported all day. So I decided to do a video on it. Lord willing, this is edifying. So this is from USA Today, and it says Tyler Perry has become Hollywood's latest billionaire, according to Forbes. Now, the reason why I wanted to do a video on this is because Tyler Perry is an Israelite, okay? Not really sure what tribe he's from, probably from the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, or Levi, but he's an Israelite. All right, and for those of you who don't know, Tyler Perry was basically homeless at one point, and supposedly he was, he used to write while he was homeless, and he's famous for the character known as Medea, all right, which ultimately has led a lot of our people astray. He's famous for dressing up as a woman, okay, and having these movies, dressed up as a woman. And that's pretty much, to get down with Esau, you can become famous like that. A lot of Jakes have done it. They dress up like a woman to get fame. Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy had that movie Norbit, where he dressed up as a woman. Martin, if you brothers know the show Martin had the other character known as Shanae, and Jamie Foxx did the same thing in his show. And there's other Jakes that did it as well, that put on the so-called dress for Hollywood. So what's his reward for doing those things? He's become the latest billionaire. But the point is, those riches are not gonna get you salvation. Okay? Neither shall their silver nor their gold be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. Okay? Matter of fact, I got that pulled up. This is Zephaniah, and then we're going to read the article as well. Zephaniah chapter 1, and let's start at verse 17. And I will bring stress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And that's basically what this guy has done during his whole career. He sinned against his power. Okay, the scriptures tell you, the man shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a woman, neither shall the woman put on a man's garment. Okay? So the Lord said he's going to bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. And this is the key point right here. Neither their silver nor gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. So the latest news of Tyler Perry being the Hollywood's latest billionaire, when the Lord brings this destruction upon the society, his riches are going to come to naught. And that goes for all you other Israelite leaders as well. Okay? Your riches are going to come to naught, because the real riches is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which the men of the Lord have. The elect have that. Okay? So let's go back to it. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. And the land is going to be devoured by the fire of the Lord's jealousy by the way of the missiles. And that's the spirit, because I just did a video on that before I did this video. All right? So neither their silver nor gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. All right? And that's the day of that destroying wind. Now, let's get to the article. Okay. Tyler Perry has become Hollywood's latest billionaire, according to Forbes. Tyler Perry recently joined the ranks of billionaires, including Oprah Winfrey, Steven Spielberg, according to Forbes. The magazine, known for keeping track of celebrities' net worth, announced on Tuesday that longtime filmmaker Tyler Perry, 50, is officially a billionaire, joining ranks of Oprah Winfrey, Steven Spielberg, and George Lucas. The outlet estimates Perry's net worth at $1 billion and says he'd earned more than $1.4 billion in pre-tax income since 2005. Look at this cheesy nigga, man. Throughout his career, Perry told magazine he's made it a point to own everything he makes. Forbes reports that Perry owns the entirety of his creative output, which includes more than 1,200 television episodes, 22 films, at least 24 plays, and 330-acre studio lot in Atlanta. Now, I did hear that this guy's got a pretty nice studio, Tyler Perry Studios. You know, and ultimately, the Most High made him rich. You know, the Most High made this guy rich and wealthy, so to speak, because that was his lot. But ultimately, he's gonna be destroyed on this side because he's not in his right mind. He got his fame by dressing up as a woman, and the Lord is not dealing with that. But he's the Most High. He can make you a certain way and then do away with you. He's the Most High. It says, Perry said he learned the value of ownership at a young age. My father was a subcontractor, and he would get paid on Fridays and be so happy that he had made $800, he recalled to Forbes. But I would watch the man that owned the house sell it and make $80,000, so I always knew that there was more power in the man that owned the house rather than the man that was working on it and building it. So I always wanted to be the guy who owned the house. According to the magazine, Perry's films alone have grossed nearly $1 billion to date, and he owns the rights to all of them. Ownership for me was easy because I was underestimated, Perry said. They said, sure, you can own it. They didn't think I'd be worth anything. So basically, he's saying the Edomites said that, yeah, you can own it. You know, you can own your product. Because they didn't think it would be worth nothing. It says Tyler Perry gets candid about explaining racism to his young sons, an essay on police brutality. Perry also opened up about the lack of diversity he's seen on film sets throughout his career and how he wants to be a force to change that. I wanted to foster an environment where minorities and women and LGBTQ, anybody who wanted to see, that's why the Most High is going to destroy you, man. Because he's dealing with these other people, the alphabet people, as we call them. The Lord's not dealing with them. Okay? They all gonna be destroyed. Okay? Anybody who wanted to come and work and do a great job was welcome, he said. What I found is if you invest in the underdog, if you invest in people who haven't had the opportunity, the level of gratitude and understanding for what is happening for them is so powerful. It's just wonderful. So he's aiming he wants to give the alphabet people and women opportunities. And that's the same agenda Esau is pushing. So he's the perfect puppet for Esau. All right? He's the perfect puppet. And don't you get Jakes out there, oh man, you hating, man. You hating on Tyler Perry. What we hating on this guy for, man? He got his fame from putting a dress on. We ain't hating on shit. The Lord said, neither their silver nor gold shall be able to deliver them in those days. So him being a billionaire means nothing. 1 Timothy 6:10, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some converted after they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Okay? And you better believe that Tyler Perry loves money. You better believe it. He loves money. Okay, he wouldn't give up his riches to come in truth. You think he would do that? No. So hey man, the Lord is making these guys rich. You know that Jay-Z recently just became a billionaire. And Jake, oh, Jay-Z a billionaire, man. So what, man? The Lord is getting ready to bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So these dudes ain't even gonna be able to spend that money, man. All right. Yeah, sure, they enjoying it, right? They enjoying it, you know, the fruits of their labor, so to speak. But in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, it's gonna be gone, man. And they gonna have to get the chip. That's a hey man, how can I forget that? These dudes gonna have to take the chip if they want to keep those riches, man. Think about that, man. Think about that. Okay? They want to maintain their billionaire status, they're gonna have to take the chip. And that's plain. Anyway, so with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Bashim Makakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the elect. And the Lord said, the scriptures say, which is the Lord ultimately, give me poverty nor riches, man. Keep me sustainable, in other words. Okay? Daily bread. Daily bread. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.